This is the plaintiff, Althea Ruffin. She says she purchased 3 mattresses from the defendant's store, and the guy told her they were new, but they were refurbished. The man lied to her face, sold her used mattresses, and she wants every penny of her $656.61 returned. So she's suing. This is the defendant, George Guzman. He says all the mattresses he sells are new, and he told the plaintiff if she wasn't happy with the ones she received, he would pick them up and replace them. Next thing he knows, the eccentric woman called the cops, who showed up at his store. He tried to help this lady, but there's no pleasing her. He's accused of pulling a switcheroo.
All parties, please raise your right hand.
Welcome back to the People's Court. Next case from the docket. The plaintiff bought mattresses from the defendant. Says they were supposed to be new, but they ended up being refurbished. The defendant says he sold her new mattresses and she is impossible. It's the case of Box Springs Eternal.
Thank you, Douglas.
You're welcome in.
Okay, Althea Ruffin?
Yes.
You are suing Toys Outlet Incorporated, doing business as Furniture Express. You're the owner,
Yes.
Mr. Guzman, for $656.61, the cost that you paid for 3 mattresses that you want to return because, according to you, you have proof that they're refurbished.
Yes.
All right, what's going on?
On February 17, 2017, I went to purchase 3 mattresses, 2 twin size and a queen size. I asked Mr. George what color was the mattresses have, the tags.
The tags?
Yes, the manufacturing tags.
Mm-hmm.
He said white. I said, okay, because I don't want yellow, because yellow means that it's refurbished.
Is that correct? Yellow tags means a mattress is
Yes.
refurbished? Okay.
So he assured me that all of his mattresses had white tags.
So you tell him that, you pay $656.61, and then do the mattresses get delivered to your home?
Yes, they got delivered Saturday, the next day, which was the 18th of February. I checked the mattresses, there was no tags. So I went back to the store the next day.
Wait, were you home when they were delivered?
Yes.
Did you sign for them?
Yes.
Why would you sign for them without looking for the tag if you're such a careful shopper that you mentioned it at the store when you bought it? That would be like the first thing I'd expect you to check.
Because the delivery guys told me that if I didn't sign it, that they was going to get in trouble. That was their proof.
Well, no, you could sign it as soon as you've checked it.
We did look at it, it wasn't there.
So then why did you... Oh, so you did look at it when it was delivered?
Yes.
And so did you write that next to your signature, that the wrong item delivered? Because I guess what you're saying to me is just so delivery guys wouldn't get in trouble, you accepted something you knew wasn't what you specifically ordered? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
That's not believable at all. Seriously. You're a consumer who paid good money. If you had noticed the tag not to be white, then you would have said something.
I did say something. I asked them
then
to call
don't
their
sign and say
manager.
everything's... Do you have a signature of hers on a form saying everything's good with the order? Why would you do that? And then sue, if somebody sends you something you didn't order, then you should be suing. Yes, I verify all pieces were received in good condition. And that's your name, Althea Ruffin, right?
Yes.
Okay. When do you hear there's a problem?
Well, and I don't have nothing to say because she went to the store, buy the mattress. We delivered the mattress. She signed the paper. What are you going to say?
Okay.
Later,
I'd like you to say a little more. When does she tell you there's a problem?
Oh, yeah, like after 4 or 5 days.
And what did she say?
I saw her in the store. And I said, Georgie, what happened? The mattress doesn't have no tie. I say, why? I don't know. I just send them the merchandise.
How do you send the merchandise? Is it in a stock room or is it?
No, it's in the warehouse. I take her to the warehouse, show her all the mattresses.
They all have tags.
They all have the tag.
What color tags?
Why?
Do you sell refurbished mattresses?
No.
Have you ever sold refurbished?
Never. We need a license to do that. I don't like to do the deal with all kind of
Okay, so you showed her in the warehouse how all of your inventory has a tag.
All of them.
Did that happen? Did
Yes, but I went back the next day. I went back on Sunday, and that's when he showed me all of the other mattresses.
Right.
And I told him I was going to go home and double check to see if the mattresses had the white tag, because he showed me where it's supposed to go.
Right.
I go home, check the mattresses. There's no tag. I called the store 2 times, no answer.
Did you video it and send it to him so he could see that there's no tag, or that?
No, but I have pictures.
You have pictures of no tag?
I have pictures of the mattresses
the
with
whole
no
mattress?
tag. Yes.
I'm happy to see your pictures. Do you live with other people?
My 3 children and my grandson.
Any of them rip the tag off?
No.
Because consumers can, you know. That's all I know about tags. These are still in the plastic?
Yes.
Why don't you take the plastic off so you can look for the tag better?
That's what I did Sunday. So you see one is open. That's the one that I
Just a little
looked.
peek like that. Why don't you rip the plastic off, look for the darn tag before you file a lawsuit? I mean...
That's where the tag is supposed to be, Your Honor, where the opening part of the plastic is.
So, you buy in that she saw that it said refurbished, but accepted it anyway because she didn't want to get the delivery guys in trouble?
I'm not buying that.
Are you buying that?
I'm not buying that.
You buying that?
Not at all.
Are you buying that?
No way.
You buying that?
No.
See? You buying that?
No.
Okay. Going inside the courtroom.
You said to her, I'll take them back?
Yes, that's not a problem because it's the
You mean
same
to
matter that
exchange them, or
I can change. I told her.
Or would you give her her money? Were you saying you'd give her her money
no,
back?
No money, no cash refund.
Right, yeah.
That's what the receipt say that.
Yeah,
okay, but the thing is, I said that's not
I
a problem.
want you to be happy. I'll get you know, pick
Exactly.
your mattress
But
out. And what happened?
She came, she went to the house, check it out again. She never called me. I never
And then you got a lawsuit?
No. So
All right.
one day,
Hold on.
one day she came to the store back again and asked me to what I'm gonna do with the mattresses. I said, you know what? Bring me the mattress. And I change it for you.
And she said, no, come pick it up.
Exactly. And
Right,
then
which costs you more
I say,
money.
okay, this was Sunday. Sunday nobody worked. I don't give it a problem. I don't give a problem. Not at all.
Okay.
So what?
Now, you say that's not true, that you call, what's your
I
version
went
of
back the next day.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
delivered
I
the
know about that.
mattresses
You've
on
already told me
Sunday.
that, but tell
I
me-
called on Sunday. I have proof that I called that Sunday. I went back on Monday because
Okay.
he didn't answer the phone on Sunday after
Okay.
I told him I was going to call.
Okay.
And he told me he didn't answer the phone on Sunday because they don't answer the phone on Sunday. How you don't answer the phone on Sunday if your business is open?
No, we're not open to do business for the customer. We make it sales because it's we call them BO.
I don't want to know. Okay, based on what I've listened to, I have no choice but to rule in favor of the defendant.
All right, hold on, sir. Hold on one second.
So the plaintiff fails to prove her case here in the People's Court. Ms. Rubin, I'm sorry, the judge found against you in this. Do you understand why she did?
Yes.
You okay with it?
No.
What are you going to do with the mattresses now?
Throw them away and buy some more.
You will get some others? You're not happy? Did you sleep on them, by the way? Did you try them?
We tried it once.
You did? Mm-hmm. Not like it? Didn't
No.
like it?
It has no mattress tags.
So you didn't like it because it didn't have a mattress tag, not because you couldn't sleep on it?
Yes.
Really? That's interesting. Did you sleep okay, though?
Yes.
You did. All right. Well, you know, you have a mattress you can use. But you don't like it. You don't want it.
No.
Okay. Then I guess you'll have to go buy some others, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much. Okay. Okay. Mr. Guzman?
Yes.
She said, I don't know. She doesn't like the mattress because it doesn't have a tag on it.
Well, but she's not sleeping in the tie. She's just sleeping in the mattresses.
Okay. All right. I can't figure this out myself. Thank you very much, sir. Congratulations. Okay. Harvey?
I mean, the lesson is clear. If somebody delivers something to your house and it's not right, do not accept it.